Week 9 of 14 for the Masters program. Finished out those 6 sets of 6 in the front squat last week. Hopefully you guys survived that. That is the end of that. So a couple of you guys asked a question, what if I don't make it? And you know, kind of the answer to that is that I gave is just back down quite a bit in weight and finish out the reps. If any of you guys did not make it, don't worry about it. You're still going to benefit from that. All the squats that you did, your body just said, hey, you took me to the point that I could go to at this point, and now I need to recover. So by you backing down a little bit, hopefully you guys did that, and finishing out those reps with a lighter weight. Let's move into this week. And in either case, this week, squats are changing, obviously, but they're going to be much lighter. You are going to be squatting every day this week, so but make sure you pay attention to those percentages. Percentages are going to be taken off of your best clean, even the back squat. So for a lot of you guys, that's going to mean the weights are going to be really light. For some of you guys, kind of medium. Even for some of you other guys, they could be a little bit still kind of heavy towards the end of the week. In either case, you're going to get what you need out of it. That's why I like taking percentages of your clean for the squat and the deadlift, clean deadlift on certain occasions for certain reasons. But in either case, a lighter week in the squats, but you will see maybe a few more slight changes than that. Not a whole lot of changes other than that. But the clean and jerk clusters that you've been doing, you're going to do those again. You will have an opportunity to go by feel, but up to no more than 90% again on there. Follow that percentage. We're getting pretty close to where we're going to transition into more of a competition phase. That's still going to be a good 2 or 3 probably 2 weeks away. So kind of hold back on that a little bit. Even if you're feeling good, don't get greedy and go over that percentage. Now, snatch squat press. Snatch squat press this week, I want to talk about that because that's going to be in there 2 times, on 2 separate occasions. If you struggle with snatch squat press, if you're not able to do one in your weightlifting shoes on the level surface from behind the neck with your snatch grip, elevate your heels or whatever else you need to do to make that happen. I have some recommendations written down on the video and within the written program itself. So follow those recommendations if you need to get through that. Snatch squat press, though, they are written in the auxiliary section now, and the auxiliary section is going to look slightly different, still doing some of the same stuff, but slightly different from here moving forward, and it's just going to help us get in the specificity that we need. Make sure you understand that the auxiliary section is priority over the extra credit. So if you don't have time for one or the other, pick the auxiliary. If you don't have time for either, obviously, I'd love you to get the auxiliary in, and I've talked about that before, but the meat of the program is what we need in there. Auxiliary is next, and then even if the extra credit is written before, so if you know you're going to have time to do all of it, do the extra credit first and then the auxiliary. But if you're not sure, do the auxiliary first. If you have time, come back and do the extra credit, or just leave it alone. Hopefully that's not too confusing, but just want you guys to get the most out of the program that you possibly can. Snatches, we're doing reps again. You do have a set of 6 in there, yes, but it's with a light 60%. It is kind of a tough, weird set, so take your time through it as much as you need to get through it, and then move on through the rest of the workout, and we'll kind of adjust that and play with it through the next couple weeks. That's going to be it for this week, guys. Again, hopefully you guys made it through that squat program. You did make it through the squat program. I know you're going to benefit from it. Look forward to you seeing and feeling the benefits of that in the coming weeks. And I'll be back with you guys next week to talk to you about week 10 of 14. Until then, guys, take care.